Hello, welcome to Lindalikestarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this message is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't. For somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Listen, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Listen, the distractions are real. Okay. I also like to say thank you guys for all your super thanks in advance. They're greatly appreciated and they do not go unnoticed. I also just want to say thank you guys. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, because not everybody celebrates. And if you do, happy Thanksgiving. And I want to give thanks to all of you guys to let you guys know that I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for you guys showing up. I'm grateful for you guys clicking on the videos and watching them and leaving comments and sharing your stories, because whether you know it or not, your stories in the comment section do help other people when they come across it. It lets them know that they're not alone in whatever they're experiencing. And I just love the community that, we have created on this channel. I love you. I really do. Thank you guys. I would not be here without your guys' support. So I appreciate it. Okay, let's not get all sensitive. Okay? We're not getting sensitive on here. I am hormonal right now, so let's not. Okay? Let's not. Let's cleanse a little bit with this eucalyptus here. Shall we? I sell this eucalyptus, actually, if you guys were wondering. I sell it in my ultimate cleansing bundle. It's a great bundle to purchase if you want to cleanse your home. If you guys are interested. It's a whole kit. It's a whole kit, baby. So I was getting downloads earlier, okay? Oh, by the way, Black Friday sale. I forgot. Okay. I have a Black Friday sale going on. It's going to be starting tonight, midnight. Okay? At midnight. The sale starts. So if you guys are interested, if you can afford it, go over there. The sale is anywhere between 20% to 30% off selective items. Just go on my site. You'll see the button for the Black Friday sale. You click it and there's a whole collection. I believe I have some of my merch that's going to be 20% off as well. So you can also go be on the lookout for that on the website. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, so pretty. I just love the smoke. Like I was saying earlier, there were some sort of downloads here that I was receiving, okay? You have an individual here that was hell-bent on trying to get people to look at you like you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And this same person who was on the mission to do this to you is now being seen in that light by the people who are closest to them, okay? People are seeing this person as being very obsessive and deranged, especially when it comes to you and your name. People are noticing it now. People are looking at this person like, are you okay? What's with you? What's with you and the collective? What's your deal with you and the collective? And this person is like adamant to try to tell everyone, oh, because they're crazy and they're doing this and they're doing that to me. And it's like, like something's just not adding up. Okay, maybe at one point somebody's little the little act or charade they were playing, maybe it was working. Maybe it was somewhat believable. Okay, when it comes to this person and whatever they were doing, but people are now realizing like the collective looks like they minding their own business. What do you mean they bothering you? What do you mean they trying to attack you? They look like they ain't even paying attention to you. Like they're not looking your way. What do you mean? Like that's the vibe. So in a sense, you remaining unbothered is literally clearing your name. So continue doing that. Just remain unbothered. You don't need to spend any time or energy or exert any energy in order to try to like defend yourself at this point. Just stay out the way. Okay? That's what I feel like you need to do. Just stay out the way. Something's going to work out for your highest good, okay? Let's get into this reading. Let's see what we're going to do. What are we going to do, Spirit? Okay, so someone could be Italian. What the fuck? Someone could be Italian. Okay. I'm trying to debate what I want to use first. Let me use the dice first. Or should I use these? No, let's use the dice. See what the dice has to say real quick. Wah, 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 wah. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening on this fine Thanksgiving day? Listen, y'all, if you are feeling down or sad or lonely or whatever, because maybe you are someone like me who doesn't talk to their family because of the dysfunction, and it's healthier if you just keep your distance, just know you're not alone. And don't feel alone, because you're not alone. Okay? The divine is always with you. The divine is always with you. I like my alone time, so I don't know. Some of you don't. Some of you handle being alone differently than I do. So, just know we're spending it together today, right now. Okay, let's get into this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? All right. Listen, the divine is going to send you in a family that is actually deserving of you. Okay? The divine will always replace what Satan decided to infiltrate. Okay? Just know this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening? What do they need to hear? Okay, we got first house. Yeah, this is you standing in your full power. Your identity. Okay? You know exactly who the F you is. And you got a lot of people who was mad about it, because you had a lot of people in your childhood, in your adolescence, in your young adulthood, and even right now is you being grown, okay? Because only grown folks can watch this channel. Even now, you got people trying to tell you who you are, what your intentions are, what you should be, how you should talk, how you should dress. You got a lot of people just running their mouth about who you is, okay? And I feel like you're getting to the point of like, you're not allowing anyone to tell you who you are or what you can do, what you can be. And if you aren't in that energy, you need to get into it, okay? Take back your power. Take back your power. I feel like someone's on the mission to snatch that power away from you. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. I feel like why do I keep feeling like I have an accent going on? I only speak English. So, I mean, habla español poquito. Burrito tequila. I'm just joking. I can't. I'm just joking. I can't. Let me stop. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what was I gonna say? Maybe somebody here speaks a different language. This could be you or someone else. Or there's something here about like a misunderstanding or like a language barrier situation could be taking place. Or you're gonna be learning a new language of spirit. Okay? That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Like you could be learning a new way of how spirit speaks to you. Okay? Tell me more. Lots of birds. You guys could be hearing a lot of birds. Pay attention to the birds. You're receiving messages from spirit at this time. We have 5. Leo could be very significant. The 5th house could be very significant, which Leo rules. So something here about the heart space. Your heart chakra could be very significant. There could be romance in the air, and it could probably be bothering some people here. I also feel like the reason why you're attracting some sort of romance into your life and we keep picking up love readings is because you're fully in your power. You're in your authenticity, okay? And you got some people here. They're upset because when you're in your authentic energy, your chakras are in alignment. And you get to attract easily. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. You get to attract what you really desire more effortlessly. I hope I'm making sense. Why do I feel like I'm not speaking English? What the fuck is this? Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? You get what I'm saying. Something about a spa could be very significant for some of y'all. Maybe you need to rejuvenate or relax. We have 8th house. Yeah, there's a major change that's coming in, a major shift, a transformation when it comes to your area of romance, when it comes to your area of love or your creativity, or someone wants to create with you. I also keep picking up like motherhood, fatherhood, babies. If that's what you guys want, there's a possibility for that coming up for you very soon, okay? I don't know. Someone could be 58 or born in 1985. You or them. 81 could be significant. 51. We have 11th house. Aquarii. You guys could be an Aquarius. So you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Yeah. This is all about your evolution. There's a whole group that doesn't want... Let me say not a group. This is a bloodline that doesn't want another bloodline together. And this doesn't necessarily have to be referring to ethnicity or race or whatever. This has to do with like bloodlines. Someone doesn't want two bloodlines coming together. These two bloodlines could be of the same bloodline, if that makes sense. Like you could be a Jesus descendant and someone else can be the same, a Jesus descendant. And they don't want two Jesus descendants to come together. Does that make sense? And make a baby. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Something here about the 12 tribes of Israel. We gotta keep them separated. Listen, I've been getting a lot of downloads, or I did get a lot of downloads. It's particularly yesterday when it came to like reptilians and all this other stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing some wild things in the sky as of late. I was debating on whether I should post this other sighting that I saw, because I know some of you were saying, oh, it was a spider web, or it's probably this or that. But then I just saw, caught on camera, not just 2, but 4 of those same looking lights off my Ring camera. But I was like, should I post it? Should I not? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if I should post it, okay? Let me know. If not, I'm going to keep it to myself. But when I saw it, it's giving like... There's some sort of shocking news, or just like things are going to be becoming real different soon. That's all I know. Humanity, society, what we once thought was true will become false. All types of weird stuff is going on. That's the energy it's feeling right now. That's what it's feeling like. Should I use these? Why not? Come on now. So yeah, it's giving backfire energy basically on a whole group or a whole bloodline, whichever bloodline is trying to stop you, or whatever community is trying to stop you, okay, from receiving something. I'm also getting it's giving a reunion as well, whether this is regardless if this is like, how can I say this? This could be a reunion of souls, right? So This doesn't necessarily mean you have met this person already in this lifetime in order for it to be considered a reunion, right? This could be a soul reunion, like somebody that your soul remembers from maybe past lives, like many past lives before this life. Does that make sense? There's individuals that don't want that to be reunionized. I don't know if I feel like I'm not speaking in words, child. Tell me more, spirit. What's happening? I can't. What's happening? What they need to hear, spirit. What they need to hear, spirit, regarding this retain. What they need to hear. What they need to hear. Let's do one more with this dice real quick, because I want to figure something else. Let's figure something else out. What else is going on? Somebody's playing with my throat chakra, and I don't appreciate it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Okay, we have 10th house. Yeah, this has to do with your destiny. This has to do with your destiny. You could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Don't have to be. This has to do with your determination, your focus, your ambition. This has to do with your career for some of you. This has to do with your future, where you're headed. You got individuals, a whole groups of people really, that are really trying to make sure that something here doesn't change, that you don't evolve, or someone else doesn't shift or evolve. Okay? Or doesn't become aware of something. Now, when I say groups, okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of y'all, not all y'all, I don't want to bunch you all up, but some of y'all, because I see the comments, some of y'all, you need to really get out of this energy of fear, okay? It's ruining your life. For all those who are experiencing gang stalking, because listen, when you first start off on this journey and you're going through your first like spiritual awakening, things can get real, chaotic, right? Because your energy, you're going through a transformation, it's shifting. And when people don't properly ground themselves and start praying and cleansing, they'll start to get into a psychosis, and something could turn real left for them. They'll allow the fear to take over, which is exactly what the devil wants. Okay? The devil sees that you're waking up to things. You got those special glasses on now. You can see the truth. And he's trying his best to try to get you to lose your mind. Okay? So that people could just write you off as like, oh, it's one of the crazies. You need to stay grounded, and you need to start growing closer to God when you're in that energy. Whenever you're feeling fear or worry or panic, get close to God. That is your number one sign to, I need to get close to God right now. Maybe I should go on a water fast. Maybe I should start praying some more. Maybe I should go within today. Maybe I should go outside, put my feet in some grass. That's what you need to do. Play some singing bowls that are meant for my root chakra or my lower chakras, because that's what's being put out of balance. Okay? Because I don't know about y'all, but I've been surfing the internet and I've been seeing a lot of people posting videos about gang stalking. They're not like, I'm not just talking about like people in the tarot community. I'm talking about people in general in this world. They're like posting videos about their experience with gang stalking, but they're unaware of the spiritual sense of what they're going through. It's a spiritual battle. It's a spiritual problem they're dealing with, not a physical one. So a lot of these people, to me, it's very reckless to post those type of videos and very dangerous. How can I say? That's what I feel like. I'm just going to speak my truth. That's what it feels like. Because those videos can incite people to spiral into some sort of paranoia energy where they'll want to like get angry and like fight back with like weaponry. I don't know. Something about this is significant. I don't like where this is going. But maybe this is what's happening to one of your karmics. Maybe they're in a psychosis believing that you're attacking them with witchcraft when you're not. And this person might want to come towards you and like physically harm you because in their delusional mind, they think you're attacking them and you're not. Someone's going through spiritual warfare and the devil or these demons are trying to convince this person that you're the target. You're the person that needs to be taken out. And you need to understand. Interesting. Maybe that's what's going on with all these mass pew-pewers. Anyways, moving on. Interesting. Okay, so for whoever this is for, I'm not saying this to incite fear in you. Just be aware of your surroundings. Be cautious at this time because people are wild. Okay? People are not grounded. People are not close to God. They'd be watching stuff on the internet thinking like they're believing everything they see, and it's crazy. Okay? People, they don't have no common sense. They're losing their ability to critical think, have logic, and that needs to be practiced. We need to start encouraging critical thinking skills, okay? You need to be grounded and be able to have balance being in this spiritual world and this physical world, okay? Especially if you're trying to be a high priestess, or if that's what you think your calling is. You need to be able to master not just the physical realm, but the spiritual realm. You need to understand like how to balance those out. Because if you don't, child, maybe it's just survival of the fittest at this point. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, you can't fix a spiritual issue with a physical solution. Okay? You fight with your own spirit, right? By having faith and truly believing that you're protected and God's got you covered. That's how you fight against gang stalking. That's how you fight against spiritual warfare. Rumors and lies being spread about you, you being slandered, that's spiritual warfare. You don't solve that with physical actions. I mean, you could with like lawyers and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's a spiritual attack. You fight with prayer. That's what I do. I go straight to my daddy. And I say, yeah, so-and-so did blah, blah, blah. And I'm not happy. They hurt my feelings. Yeah. It's as simple as that. God's got it covered. Next thing you know, that person you prayed to God about, how they trying to be mean to you. Next thing you find out, oh, they lost their job. Oh, next thing you find out, oh, they lost their kids. They broke their leg. They're sick. All of a sudden, oh, you got sick. You got the sniffles. Yeah, that's what happens when you mess with somebody who got a close connection with the divine and chooses not to enact or get their own revenge against your ass. Okay? God takes care of it. God takes care of it. Anyways, moving on. Why am I getting into this? Maybe for some of y'all, somebody feels like, I don't know, something about how you're dealing with someone who keeps attacking you, whoever you are. And there has something to do with this Thanksgiving today. I guess this Thanksgiving, they're going to really try to attack you on this holiday. This is a holiday of betrayal, if we want to get down to it, okay? And a betrayal upon the indigenous people, okay? This is what this holiday is about. This holiday is about the spirit of Delilah and how these settlers, I'm just going to keep it real, that these settlers, okay, came onto a land that was not theirs. They got close to the people whose land it was, or at least, I mean, no one can own land per se because it's God's land. But anyways, They discovered it first, right? It was their home. And they got close to these people in order to know the lay of the land. They scouted it out. They what is it called? What's it called when you stay out you stay and you what's it called? You stake out someone's house before you ramsack it and you rob it. That's basically what they did. They found out where the weak points were with the indigenous people. Yeah. Then at Thanksgiving they're like, thank you for letting us steal your shit. Appreciate it. Anyways, why are we going there? This gotta be significant for some of y'all. Listen, no shade, but there is shade. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's happening? What do they need to hear? We could always use this holiday as a way just to be grateful, but I'm grateful every day. So, I don't know. I celebrate my birth every morning I wake up. So, I don't see the need of the holidays, but for some of y'all, you do. Yeah, there's some sort of huge announcement that's going to be taking place. And this is going to be affecting not just your city, your town. It's going to be affecting nations upon nations. What goes around comes back around. I don't know, child. I don't know. Something is gonna be taking place, okay? And Mother Earth isn't happy. Are we going down that route again? Come on, Spirit. Ay. Mother Earth is gonna get her get back. That's all I know. Listen, y'all. Mother Earth, these indigenous ancestors, they want their get back. They want their land back. I can't. That's. Let me just keep going. What's the overall energy for today's Spirit? Because hot diggity dang, we have the Magician. Okay, you got the power. We have the Magician. Manifest what you want. Focus on your dreams, your hopes, your desires, because you got everything you need to manifest your dreams. Okay, you really do. You could be a Virgo or a Gemini. There's someone here who's really upset because you got the power. Yeah, they upset. They crying. They on their knees. They feeling some type of way because you're in your energy. Your chakras are in alignment. You will be receiving what you desire because you're in your energy, your authentic energy. Okay. And that's how you're attracting something. It's causing someone to be really sad. I'm also getting someone here could have done some sort of magic to put you in some sort of trap. Okay? To put you in a box, to put you in a jar, to put you in jail. They did some sort of manipulation, whether it was with magic, herbs and all, or with their own fucking mouth. Okay? It's backfiring and someone's stressed to the 9. Somebody's stressed out because it is. For some of y'all, this could have been death magic and someone's stressed out about it because what goes around comes back around. I thought I told ya. Something here about sunset. When the sun sets, someone's gonna know they done fucked up. I don't know what they're gonna find out. I don't know what they're gonna discover, but someone here is not gonna be fucking happy. I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. I'm just speaking what this says. What is someone not expecting? What is the collective not expecting or needs to prepare for? You're not expecting love to come in. Knight of Cups. Love's coming in, chow. Yeah. This is coming in for a High Priestess. For whoever this is for, you already know. Maybe you had a dream. Maybe you had a vision. You know. Maybe you're seeing certain signs and symbols. Synchronicities are taking place. You know someone coming in. You can feel it. You can feel it in your soul. That's for some of you, not all y'all. If you're watching me right now and you're being like, Linda, I don't know what you're talking about, then this isn't for you. Okay? This part is not for you. I also feel like if somebody does come through and it's a new boo or whatever, you need to keep it hush hush. Keep it to yourself. Don't be telling everybody and their mama. Challenges to overcome. King of Pentacles. Okay. Some sort of finances here. Oh. You need to protect your finances. So is this someone we can trust? Because maybe this is someone who wants to show you some love, whether it's romantic or not. Someone might want to come in and show you some love because they want some money. And you could be getting guided to protect that. Protect your finances from someone. 7 of Wands. Cucumbers could be very significant for some of you. Gravy. I got beans, greens, potatoes. You name it. The Magician. Actually, okay. What's up with that? This. Let's clarify that. King of Pentacles. Ew. Okay. 7 of Wands. Someone has an agenda for some of you. They want to do something on purpose. Or something was arranged and you know about it. You know something was arranged. Maybe there's a whole group or a community that's like kind of feeling awkward now because they know that you know. Ooh wee, my mouth. Irritating. Someone could be really trying to get y'all to shut up, like they're trying to get me to shut up. It's really annoying. Main prediction. Yeah. This is the energy from yesterday. Yep, this is the energy from yesterday. You got someone here who wants to rush in. Okay, they want to rush towards you. You need to defend yourself from this person, or you need to protect your finances because this person's after your stability. Okay? This person wants to rush in and communicate. This is someone who betrayed you. So once again, going back to the good old story of Thanksgiving, right? How the indigenous people were betrayed, right? After they gave somebody their trust and was very welcoming and hospitable. And then they put 10 swords in their back. So something about that situation is going to be very similar to yours. You got someone here that's hoping that you'll be very open and hospitable. I can't even say the word. Open and hospitable to them. So they can backstab you. So they can finish the job is the vibe. So they can cause you some ending or pain. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands. I feel like you are not going to be open to this. I feel like whoever this is who's rushing in, they already put a lot on you. They put you through a lot. You've had to recover from a lot that this person has put you through. I don't think you're up to whoever this person is who wants to have a passionate new beginning with an Ace of Cups. We have Tower moment. Yeah, I don't like the vibe. Okay. And then right after that is the Death card with the King of Wands. I don't know about this. I don't know. Maybe this person wants to come in and say that they've changed. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio could be very significant. This person could be trying to manifest you. You guys could be seeing this person in your dreams. This person is working with a family or a group or a community or an organization or a cult or a coven. So just be mindful of this. The Magician. Yeah, whoever this practitioner is that they hired or that they decide to get to do something to you or send energy to you, they're overloaded. Someone did something too much. They did something in excess. Whatever this magician magic is. I also feel like this is someone here who was trying their best to like try to disempower you over and over again, sending energy to get you to be broken down and weak and all this other stuff to dominate you. Yeah, this is your family or a group or a community or a cult or a coven, flip it where it needs to go. They're feeling overloaded. They're feeling overwhelmed. Because God's promise is coming in for you. Because the treasure is yours. 1983 could be very significant. 28 could be very significant. Knight of Cups. I'm also getting... Child, I don't know. Let me not say that yet. We have advice, knowledge. Okay. Someone's being coached to come in and give you a cup of love. I'm telling you right now. Someone's being sent in from a group. Whether this is your family, their family, someone else's family, a community, a group, a corruption, whatever it is. Whatever this is, someone's being coached to come in and try to love bomb you is the vibe. Maybe this person's being coached to come in and offer you something, promise you something. I'd be careful. I'd be careful. Yeah, someone's being a weirdo. They're being curious. Oh, I wonder if they'll say yes. Somebody thinks you desperate or something. King of Pentacles? Maybe somebody thinks you're lonely, because I started off the reading talking about if you're feeling lonely and blah, blah, blah. You're not alone. So if you're feeling that way, please don't. King of Pentacles, go watch something funny. That's what I do. Go get a dog. Get something. We have Sweet Dream. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. Somebody feels like you're living a satisfied life or a comfortable life and they want to be able to live that life with you, but it's like, I don't know. This has something to do with your stability, your lifestyle. Someone is being coached to come towards you because of the lifestyle that you're living, and this doesn't have to be about love. We have Justice, maybe because this person knows that you're going to be receiving some sort of treasure. That's why someone's coaching another person to get in good with you at this time, because the scales are going to be balancing out for you. You're going to receive some sort of good news, some sort of letter, some sort of confirmation about this. That's why someone's rushing in. Knight of Swords. So that's what you could expect. Maybe not today, but, you know, this is just the energy. Knight of Swords. Someone's blinded. Okay, so someone here could have someone could have agreed to something. They committed to putting 10 swords in your back. So what it's giving. Maybe they were paid to do this. Maybe they vowed to do this. Maybe they prayed to a deity or an entity in order to, you know, put 10 swords in your back to receive something. Maybe that's why they're coming in all aggressive. Yeah, because they don't want to be landing in the same trap that they had for you. It's giving backfire. Someone doesn't want this backfire to hit their ass. That's why they're rushing towards you, so this 10 of swords could hit you, not them. The Death. Wow, can't make this up. If you got someone, family, lover, business friend, that's going to be rushing towards you during now in the next couple days, it's because this person was doing black magic. They were doing death spells on you, your money, your beauty, whatever, your love life, all the things. And the fact that you're covered and protected by the divine is why they're worried, because this energy has to go somewhere. And they don't want to be in this death trap. They don't. Someone doesn't want to be in this death trap. That's why they want to come in with the good old, oh, let's have a passionate new beginning. Please don't fall for this. What is this person's true intentions with these aces of cups? Because I feel like it's an illusion. It's not a new beginning. It's a beginning of the end is what someone wants for you. You know? We have the Tower card and then the Death card. It's like someone wants to... I don't like how it's like a false start. It's like, oh, this looks so great at first glance. And then, bam, Tower and death. Yeah, that's not cool. So maybe a whole group of people who are upset and want to hide something or want to get away with something could be sending an individual towards you to pretend that they love you in order to get you out of here. So you can be permanently sleeping in the dirt, if you catch my drift. You need to stay away from a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person's carrying a lot of burdens. You need to stay away from a Pisces as well. Aries, I said that already. Yeah, they're in the Five of Cups, feeling some type of way. They didn't realize this was going to be an option. The fact that you would still be alive, or you would be protected by the Lord himself. I don't know. What's this person's intentions with these Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups spirit? So going back to what I was saying before, the reunion of souls. For some of y'all, you do have somebody from your past. And I'm not talking about this lifetime, another lifetime, okay? That you're going to reunite with. And this has a lot to do with some sort of prophecy. This is for some of you, not all y'all, because not all y'all have this type of life plan or whatever the fuck. There's people here that know about that, and they're trying to send this person in order to try to cause some sort of timeline of yours to be thrown off or something. Don't accept this person, because you're very close to reuniting with that other person that's destined. I hope this is making sense. I hope you're following me. We have sage advice. It says, my wisdom is rooted in experience. I can offer a fresh perspective. So for some of y'all, someone wants to come in acting like they can fucking help you with the Tower. I don't know about this. Tell us more. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Says, great news. I have something amazing to share with you. I don't know. Tell us more. What does this person want to say? Is this person wanting to tell you the truth because they don't want to get in trouble? Maybe it's positive. It says, my intentions are pure and I want only to elevate and improve your life. Meddler. It says, I step in and I try to influence or control your life. I'm certain I know best. It sounds like a handler. Someone's sending in a handler, but at first it's going to sound real good. Do you see this? Didn't I start off the reading talking about you're somebody who's in your power, you know who you are, you know what you want, you know what you desire, but you got a bunch of people trying to tell you who you are, what you should do, what you're capable of, what you're not capable of, what you should try to strive to accomplish, what you shouldn't. Like, someone's trying to throw you off course by trying to package it up as like, oh, but you know, I only mean the best for you, and you know, I'm just trying to give you some advice, and I'm just trying to be positive. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. Yeah, we have goodbye at the bottom of the deck. This is something that needs to be gone. It says, the moment has come to part ways. It says, our paths are diverging and it's time to let go. So yeah, this is someone here who's desperately not wanting you to let them go. You already know who they are. Let's get out some signs. This is also giving an energy vampire that no longer has access to your chakras. Okay? They could have been siphoning off of your chakras. It's almost like someone feels like if they can't be attached to your chakra, then something's ending in their life, whether it's their actual life or their finances or something. And they don't want that to happen. So that's why they're rushing towards you with quick communication, talking about, I want to lay it thick on you, and you're my person, and ga 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 ga. Don't fall for this. Who is this? This could be a Pisces. You're starving this energy vampire, whoever you are. You're starving them. They're starving. Good. Tell me more. We have Virgo. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo who's an energy vampire, or that's you. This person's a narcissist, whoever they is. Okay? You're dealing with a narc. Person could be a cook, a chef, a baker. Someone here could be Middle Eastern. You or them. This person could be getting locked up, or they're afraid about getting locked up because they know they made a mistake here, and they're hoping that if they come in with the energy of love, they'll get out of some sort of legal issues, or you'll vouch for them or something. Vegetarian. Someone here could be a vegetarian or a vegan. We have Blue Eyes. You or them. This person could be musically inclined, you or them, whoever this narcissist is. And someone here could be of Asian descent, or they could be native, flip where it needs to go, or that's you. Someone here could be from down south. They could be country or from the country, or they could dress country western. Country western music could be significant. Someone here could have olive skin. Someone here could be a Cancer, you or them. This is someone here who's feeling some type of way about themselves. They're not feeling so confident at this time. Scorpio could be very significant as well. Someone wants to come in leading with sexual energy because they're trying to get themselves out of a trap. They know they're going to get locked up. They don't want to get locked up in spiritual jail or literal jail, depending on what's going on. Okay? Because someone was meddling in your energy. They broke spiritual law, whoever this person is, and you're getting justice for this. And someone's pissed because that means something has to end for them. Be mindful. Be mindful, y'all. What else is going on? Spirit, what they need to hear, what they need to know. Spirit. Stone colds. Is that how it goes? Stone cold ice cream? Why I feel like I can't say words? This is making me mad. It's making me irritable. Stone cold? Am I saying that right? Cold Stone. I knew it sounded weird. Cold Stone Creamery ice cream could be very significant for some of y'all. That's confirmation for some of you, not all you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Maybe someone's gonna rush towards you and be like, let's talk about ice cream, or let's talk about, you know, something important over some ice cream. I don't know. It's like, bitch, go somewhere else. Nobody wants no lactose infested. Actually, I do. I do want some lactose infected ice cream. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I do like ice cream. What's happening? Yeah, somebody wants to come in with the false hopes and then bam, hit you. Hit you with something nasty. Yeah, so then you could have to spend your time healing all over again because they want to control you. Somebody doesn't like that you're in your power. They want you to be all sad. They want you to be, you know, under their control again so they can, oh my God. It says mending, recovering, feeling like yourself again. Yeah, you're healing. That's why someone wants to come in and give you a false hope so that they could control and manipulate you or something like this. Something about Hollywood could be very significant. Maybe you're part of the industry. Maybe there's something here about like, very interesting. You know, like actors and actresses, like they, you know, like the ones that are like method actors, you know how like they, because you know like Heath Ledger, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Okay, so someone's a legend. I don't know. You know, Ledger. What is that? Okay, there's something here about like a CEO or something and their paperwork or the books. Something's fraudulent. Whatever, moving on. There's something about method acting. There's something here about an actor or an actress who does that for acting or to get into character. And it's like now you're going back to being yourself again. And it's like, this could be symbolic, by the way. And now like this person, then you got an individual that's mad because they benefited off of you being this different character that you no longer are. So they're trying to orchestrate a situation where you'll be back in that character's energy. I don't know what this is. I hope I'm making sense to some of y'all. What's happening? Yeah, somebody a cheater. So you got a cheater that wants to come towards you and give you false hopes. Cheater. An unfaithful individual. They don't care about you. They ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. They ain't loyal. This is someone here who's not loyal and they want to come in and give you some false hopes. Okay? Or this cheater's having wishful thinking that they'll be able to cheat on their partner with you or something. Promise you the world, sleep with you, and then, you know, then you have to heal from this. Someone wants to manipulate the shit out of you, child. Somebody really think you dumb. Yeah, this person's feeling trapped because they don't want to go to jail. Well, well, well. Whether this is spiritual jail or literal jail. Hell no. Tell me more. Cheaters getting locked up. Something here about you needing to get restored. Renew your energy. Recharge. Someone wants to take advantage of you because they know that you recharged your energy. Yeah. They want that motivation, that energy that you have, that motivation energy, your drive, your passion, they need it from you. This could be someone who's lacking in energy or vitality or something like that. This is someone who's a fucking demon. They're on demon time. It says devil energy that's motivated. They're motivated to try to control you, whoever this person is. You could see them clearly, whoever they are, or you're about to, for whoever I'm speaking to. Yeah, someone wants to cause issues. Control, manipulate, take advantage. So they can restore themselves. Someone wants to use you so they could replenish something in their life, but something has to end in yours. Something has to end in your world first so they can restore something in their life. So just that's the mission someone's on right now. So don't fall for nobody's, I love you and you're the one and I'll leave her for you or leave him for you. Somebody really needs to be connected to your chakra. Yeah, there's a cheater here that could have been doing beauty spells on you. Yes, whoever you thought of is probably them. False hopes. This person wants to come in and finish what they started, like I said. And what they want to finish is putting all 10 swords in your fucking back, child. And putting a death to whatever this is. They want to finalize something. Someone here could have almost was able to do something to you, but you rejuvenated. You recovered from something. You transmuted whatever this was, this energy, this whatever this practitioner did, or this manipulation someone spun. You transmuted it. Yeah. Somebody mad. It says, I regret talking shit about you. So someone wants to come in and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I regret being an asshole. ... No, we don't care. Healing. No one cares. Yeah, this is someone here who was not taking care of things. They weren't. Someone was irresponsible, or that's what they want to say. Oh, I wasn't taking care of you the way you deserve. I miss you. I promise I'll do better this time. Like, it's like, no. It's because they're trapped, confined, restrained, without your energy. They're feeling this way because they're not connected to you. Yeah. Please listen to the signs. You got someone here who's begging and pleading that you don't listen to the signs as this person comes in and approaches you. I'm also getting, this is giving fuck around and find out vibes. Someone was warned. There were many signs, symbols, and synchronicities that this person saw with their own 2 eyes and experienced, but they still decided to try to come for you. Yeah. And that's why clink, clink, baby. Someone's gonna meet their maker, or someone here is going to get a taste of their own fucking medicine. You keep throwing death spells at people, at their finances, sending death to their love life, sending death to their beauty, sending death to their health, their reputation. Oh, you don't think this is, where do you think this is going to go? Baby boo. Yeah, they didn't listen to the signs. Puppet master. They know you know. That's why they're feeling awkward. That's why something's awkward. Because you know that they know. Or they know that you know. That they were trying to manipulate you. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. Maybe because you told this person no. You rejected this person or something like this. Or you need to tell them no. Because this person wants to take advantage of you. Restore. Yeah, this person's crying because your energy is returning back to you. Whatever they stole from you is being returned, whether this is a physical thing or a spiritual thing. If someone was siphoning off your fucking chakras, yeah, that energy is returning back to you. And this person's going to be, they're feeling it right now, actually. This person's feeling the energy they took from you returning back to you. It's leaving them. They know it. They know it. They could have been, they could be noticing that their money's getting fucked up. Yeah. Because that's what they were using your energy for their own financial gain. Yeah. They want to be abundant like the Empress. No. Why don't you work on yourself so you can get into that? You can naturally get into that Empress energy. How about that? Motivated. Everybody has an opportunity to build a relationship with God. It don't cost you anything. It don't cost you no money. It's free. All it takes is a little humbleness, a clean heart, and removing your fucking ego out the way, and praying, and being thankful, and taking accountability in parts where you know you done fucked up. That's all. Somebody going to prison. Yeah, somebody going to prison for what they were motivated to do. Okay? Trying to get a new beginning off of the backs of you. That's what somebody was doing. Child, they're looking at you like you they slave. Devil energy, like you less than human. Like you just an ignorant savage. Because they've been so many places, I guess it must be so. I can't. Oh my God. But if the savage one is me, why is there so much that you don't know? You don't know. So somebody's dumb. You're dealing with somebody who thought they knew everything, but they don't know shit. Okay? Someone was going around thinking you the dummy. What's this song? How's this? Oh, that's part 2 though. This will be the day. This will be the morning. Okay, so something's taking place. That's not the song I was singing. I was singing another song. Yeah, there's war. It says now we have, oh my God, somebody ancestors ain't playing with somebody. Okay, listen. Ooh wee. Still I know I got to try. Now we make them pay. Eagle help my feet to fly. Now without a warning. Mountain help my heart be great. Now we leave them blood and bone and rust. Spirits of the earth and sky. It's them or us. Please don't let it be too late. They're just a bunch of filthy, stinking savages. Savages. Demons, devils. Them. Savages. Savages. What are we waiting for? Destroy their evil race until there's not a trace left. How loud are the drums of war? Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, something is happening. Okay? And it's from a long ass time ago. It says, how loud are the drums of war? Will we sound the drums of war? Oh my Lord. Somebody started a war. They didn't realize they was drumming up. Wow, wow, wow. And this could apply to a lot of things. This could apply to the reptilians and how they view the human race. Flip where I need to go, y'all. Flip where I need to go. Something's racist, maybe. Is this racism or discrimination? There's some sort of discrimination in the field. Okay? Somebody, whoever these people are, it could be your own damn family. They discriminate against you. Maybe it's because of your own spirituality or your beliefs, your differences in beliefs. Or, I don't know. It's something here. It says their whole disgusting race is like a curse. For some of y'all, you come from a family of demonic people. Maybe you're the only one that's really connected with God. And they think you're disgusting. They want to destroy your race. Maybe you're a descendant of Jesus. They want to destroy your race. They don't like it. They feel like you're a curse. You're a blockage to their evil doing. They're mad about it. You could be an earth angel. They're upset about yo ass being here. Oh my God. I'm scared. There's a lot of hatred going on. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of hatred going on. Okay? Wow, it says this is what we feared. The pale face is a demon. The only thing they feel at all is greed. Lord have mercy. Beneath that milky hide, There's emptiness inside. I wonder if they even bleed. I don't know what's going on. Something is very dehumanizing. There's a lot of hatred going on. There's not a lot of people. That is not the song I was singing. There's a lot of division taking place. That's what it's feeling like. A hate war? A religious war? I don't know what's taking place, but what I do know, stay in your place and continue to pray, okay? Yeah, there we go. It's the colors of the wind. Yeah, it says you think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing the earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew. Yeah. For some of y'all, you're dealing with some hateful people who love division, okay? Or you're dealing with individuals that want to keep things divided. They don't want healing to take place because they want to be able to manipulate and control. Someone could be like a race baiter or whatever it's called. Someone who incites like two races to hate each other. We have money's returning though. Something's returning to you. This is giving a wealth transfer. Wealth transfers are being done. That's just the way it needs to be because things are balancing out. And there's people here that don't want this wealth transfer to balance out. That's how I'm looking at it. And this doesn't have to do with race. It just has to do with karma. We have don't go. You're being told not to go somewhere with somebody. Someone here could be pretending like they want to give you something. Or someone here is trying to like get you to go somewhere with them because they want to put you in jail. I don't know. They want to plead their case to you. Maybe somebody's mad because like maybe the reason why someone wants you to shut up is because once again, they don't want people like thinking logically. Maybe people just want people to be in like this energy of their ego and being like, yeah, let's hate that person because they look different from us. I don't know. I don't know. Something's going on. Or maybe that's how somebody was able to get a bunch of people to come up against you, was with that type of logic, I guess. Man, it's already an hour. I don't know. There's people who are now gaining clarity about some sort of like narrative that was being spun about you or about a situation. It's something about discrimination. Maybe some of y'all might be able to file like a discrimination situation against a corporation or a group of people or a community or something. Yeah, we have charlatan, danger. You got someone here who's a trickster. They want to deceive you in some way. They know you're going through an upgrade. That's why. This person could be trying to get you into some sort of legal issues, or this person is trying to get out of getting in trouble for fraud or something like this. Yeah, warning, danger. Someone's trying to cause some danger to your happiness or your gratitude. You could be some sort of leader. Maybe someone doesn't want you to be some sort of leader here. This person does not, they don't feel any guilt or remorse for what they did. Maybe somebody already in the past tricked the justice system or a judge into giving them something that wasn't theirs. Or in like convincing, I don't know, the law, something about you. This could have been a Pisces. You could be this Pisces. There's some sort of illusions here though. Something was all in someone's imagination. People are realizing this now. Whatever lies they were telling about you regarding a theft, or someone is planning on stealing from you. Somebody wants to play the victim because they're getting caught up for a theft. Yeah, against a fucking goddess here. They try to steal from a goddess who's a Sigma female. Ciao. Let's get all Big Bertha and then I gotta wrap this up. Something's taking place. I don't know what it is, but something feels like what goes around comes around. A transfer being... Listen, karma doesn't miss an address. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Something has to be given back. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? This is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everyone. We have pills. Be careful. Maybe someone's trying to put pills in your drink or your food or something like this. You could be someone who has an old soul or someone else does. Flip where it needs to go. It says, stole your tampons or pads to perform black magic. So someone's trying to do blood magic on you. That's what they're thinking about doing. We have visiting you in their sleep. So you guys are dealing with someone who's visiting you in your sleep, or that's what they want to do. You have a hitman that's still watching you, if that's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We have Leo, okay? There could be a Leo that's astral traveling into your dreams. You could be seeing this Leo. You could be this Leo. We have underestimated. Someone here underestimated you. Yeah. They underestimated their ability to control or manipulate you. You could be a very peaceful person as well for whoever I'm speaking to. You could be someone who continues to make wise investments and choices. It says, why don't you love me anymore? So you got an individual that wants to come towards you and ask you why you don't love them anymore. This person could be addicted to pills. They could have a pill addiction. We have injustice for a child. So there could be an injustice for a child here. For some of y'all, if you have children or you're this child, where it needs to go. Or there's somebody here who's trying to cause an injustice for your new beginning by visiting you in your sleep. Newborn to 3-year-old. That could be you or whatever. Flip where it needs to go. We have clogged, plugged ears. Okay. Someone was trying to convince everybody that they knew you better than you knew yourself. And someone's out here going to look real stupid. Because you knew something the whole time, or you knew everything that was going on the whole time. Maybe somebody was trying to tell people you're stupid. I don't know. Something about that is significant. Tell me more. Yeah, there's some sort of fake marriage here. Maybe you guys might find out that you're in a fake marriage with a Leo, or Leo, someone got you in a fraudulent marriage. There's a corrupt prosecutor that could also be in this energy or could know about something. We have conspiracy to commit a crime. This is something that someone's going to get charged with. This could have been someone that you once were in a relationship with, somebody's boyfriend or somebody's girlfriend. Flip where it needs to go. We have black cat. You guys could be seeing black cats at this time. Waxing crescent moon could be very significant. You're divinely protected and you got good luck on your side. We have rabbit. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit or the cat. This could be you or them. It says the only thing to count on is change. So change is coming in, baby boo. You got money that's coming fast to you as well. We have yes. Okay. We have birthday. Happy birthday. You're going through a rebirth. Congratulations. You're going through a rebirth, baby boo. Yes, you is. The tea. The tea. What else? Whew. Corrupt cops could be involved in a scenario. Yeah, injustice for a new beginning. It says overlooked suspect. You got someone here who was actively really trying to stop your new beginning, or that's what they're doing right now. Someone here could be trying to plant pills on you to make it look like you're in possession of something you're not. Just stand clear from people from your past right now. They're on some diabolical stuff. That's not for all y'all. That's for some of you, though. It says overlooked suspect, though. This, I feel like you got a blast from the past that wants to come through as well. And you're going to feel very strange vibes from this person. Okay? You need to stay to yourself at this time. From anything that you're feeling strange vibes from. Okay? Tell us more. Yeah, someone's in their ego. You guys could be dealing with a drug dealer or a drug dealer. Your sister could be connected to them. That's not all y'all. We have someone is gaslighting you, though. Or they want to gaslight you. Says someone you know will be on the news for doing something bad. Yeah, that sounds about right. You could be moving or relocating soon. Or someone else could be trying to move or relocate that was impersonating an officer or was pretending to be you. We have tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty on the beast. Anyways, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. So someone is finding out that they were wrong about you. Or someone is finding out that they were listening to somebody who was lying about you and they were wrong about you. Someone was taking somebody's lies as like the absolute truth. And someone now is looking stupid. That's why they want to rush towards you. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Someone here was stealing your mail or your packages. That's also going to be coming out. This could have been a karmic mother. Wow. And they did this because they're jealous. Jealous parent, karmic mother, stealing mail or packages. Cleanse your aura at this time because someone could be sending a lot of negative energy to you, Lightworker. Okay. Set your intentions. Waxing crescent moon again. Woo-wee. Baby. Someone's giving you the evil eye, boo-boo. Someone's going to be receiving a shoplifting charge. Maybe that's what they're going to be on the news for doing something bad. They're going to be on the news for stealing something or whatever. We have crows, okay? You guys could be seeing a lot of crows at this time. This is your confirmation. We have you passed the test, okay? Grand larceny. Someone's going to be getting in trouble for grand larceny. This is an overlooked suspect that's getting in trouble for grand larceny. Someone stole a large amount of money from you because they wanted to block and stop your new beginning. This is the same person that keeps visiting you in your sleep. They could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit or the cat, or that's you. Offshore accounts are going to be getting exposed. Okay? This is a Leo. A Leo could have fake marriaged you and put some sort of money in offshore accounts. We have fake laugh. Okay, someone here could be there's an individual that wants to fake laugh with you, or they do fake laugh with you. Maybe you notice this. We have age gap. You and another person could have an age gap. You and your copycat could have an age gap. Someone who's pretending to be you could be a much younger than you or much older than you. We have believe in yourself. Okay, remember to continue to believe in yourself at this time, even though you got this weird ass copycat trying to be you. We have broke into your home. So someone here tried to break into your home, or they want to. Maybe that's what they're going to get in trouble for. It says having immune system issues. So for some of y'all, if you're starting to feel sick around someone, or you're starting to feel itchy, or your skin's starting to get dry and stuff and blah blah blah, not just because it's the winter, okay, but if you start noticing changes in your body, right, like you feel like your health is going downhill, you got to look around you. Who do you have around you? Who are you entertaining? Who are you giving your energy to? Because that's most likely the source. Okay. We have guilty by association. Yeah, someone here is going to be getting in trouble. J. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with a J. Your cousin could be very significant. Jennifer. Jenny could be getting in trouble. Tell me more. Who else is this? Someone broke. Somebody broke. Your karmic mother's broke. Your ex-boyfriend is broke. They broke. And they're envious of you. And they decided to, steal from you or plan grand larceny against you out of envy. They're going to be booked. Someone could be 35 years and above. You or them. Okay? Or that's the age of your cousin that ain't she. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, they're planning on harming you. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a G, W, M. Telekinesis. Negative person. Listen, Linda. You need to pay attention. Your spiritual gifts are increasing, and you have someone here who's envious of your spiritual gifts. They're mad about it. Okay? They are. Who cares? You have a negative person that's mad because you have spiritual gifts. Okay? This is the same person that mocks God. That's wild. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on? You have a divine masculine in the energy, or you are a divine masculine. We have hid a child or a pregnancy from you. So you have a negative person who hid a pregnancy from you, or someone else did, or someone else is hiding a pregnancy. We have sister. Your sister could be very significant. Your sister could be getting in trouble for shoplifting. We have joyful. You got some joyful news coming in, or someone here was trying to be a thief of joy to you. Yeah, someone here is going to end up getting some sort of bad health, or that's what they wanted for you. We have moving and relocating. Some of you might need to move or relocate. It says, I feel stuck without you. So someone here feels stuck without you. Or you guys have someone who's pregnant or something that's trying to move. Because they want to hide some sort of offshore accounts or something like this. We have Regina Spector, Samson. Someone here could be dying of cancer, or someone wants to claim that they have a terminal illness, or someone's hair could be falling out at a rapid rate. Someone's name could be Sam. Tell me more, Spirit. We have 999. You're beginning again, and someone here feels stuck without you. They don't want you to have this new beginning. Gemini, you could be this Gemini. They could be a Gemini. Someone here wants to come in, and the ex-lover wants to trauma bond with you again. Don't fall for it. We have video evidence. There's video evidence of someone here having bad health. There's video evidence of somebody here being envious of you. There's video evidence of somebody here committing grand larceny. Continue to believe in yourself, because justice is on your side, okay? Pay attention to their undertone. Yeah, be careful. Someone don't mean the best for you. This is a very fickle person that you got on your hands. They're a sellout. They're not loyal to nobody. This is a very selfish person you're dealing with. They only look out for number one, themselves. So don't trust this person. They're just looking at you like you're a scarab beetle, like you're someone who keeps rejuvenating. Someone feels like you're someone who has everlasting life, like, because they kept trying to throw death spells at you. That's probably why. Tell me more. You got a great fortune coming in, and that's another reason why somebody wants to come towards you. They want to hide the fact that they stole your identity, or that's what someone's going to be on the news for, stealing your fucking identity. We have I need my fuel. We have jealous parent. You guys could be dealing with a jealous ass parent. Okay. They could be trying to move or relocate or get out the state, or trying to move out the country because they don't want to get in trouble for these offshore accounts because they stole your mail and your packages. Wow, you losers. Okay, tell me more. Olu Hazar. What else they need to hear? Maybe we should use these. What time is it? Okay, I gotta hurry up. It's like hard for me to breathe. It's hard for me to breathe. Let's get these out and see what they have to say. So somebody thought you were ignorant to something, and now they realize you're not, because you know what you know. You're actually teaching these people something, whether you know it or not. Or you taught them something. Somebody, I don't know. They're learning from you, or they learned something from you. Maybe you're teaching these people not to be so fucking hateful. I don't know. That's another thing that I'm seeing. Or maybe you have someone who's like, they see the hatred that's taking place, the senseless hatred, the discrimination or something, and maybe somebody wants to stick up for you, or I don't know what this is. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? What do they need to know regarding this energy? Hidden talent. You could have a hidden talent, or you could be discovering you have some sort of spiritual gift that you're going to be able to showcase or discover about yourself. We have frenzy follower. It says obsessively following a person, trend, or an idea without question or considering consequences. Chaotic. Oh, I don't like the vibe. For some of y'all, you have a crazy fan. If you have social media, you got someone here who's like obsessed with whatever you post. Yeah, somebody not right in the head. I don't know. I don't like this. Somebody crazy. Someone cuckoo. Tell me more. Yeah, something's going to be ending tragically for somebody. It says it's funny because it's so tragic. Prosperous? The fuck? It makes you laugh. Okay, so something's hilarious to you. Something's going to be funny to you about how obsessive somebody is with you, maybe. You're about to get a lucky break, though. Okay? Fortunate opportunity appears out of nowhere. Unexpected stroke of luck. Positive changes in your life. Yeah, okay. So that's good, I guess. Tell me more, Spirit. Unseen hero. Yeah, wait a minute. Maybe this follower isn't like evil. Maybe for some of y'all, you have someone here who definitely watches you. I don't know. Maybe they're on your side, like I said before. Like somebody wants to protect you because they see some sort of injustice that's taking place or some sort of discrimination that's happening here with you. It says quiet source of support for others. Support on the sidelines. Supportive without acknowledgement. Yeah. Maybe there's someone that is like a follower of you. They really see your talent or something like that, but they want to keep they want to keep themselves hidden. Maybe I should be quiet. Tell me more. We have residual effects, lingering impacts or consequences that continue to after the main event, long lasting. Laughing at your own pain. We have reputation. It says positive reputation. It says your name is spoken with respect and admiration. It says others view you in a positive light, favorable position. So you have a good reputation. It's positive, even though you had a lot of people trying to ruin your reputation. It's like, I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, spiritual revolution. Significant transformation in beliefs, visions, or consciousness on an individual or a societal level. For some of you, you change somebody's perspective or their beliefs, okay? Maybe you had some sort of obsessive fan or watcher, follower, whatever this is. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. And they were watching you from the sidelines. And maybe at one point, somebody wasn't fully like a supporter of you. Maybe they were like a skeptic or something like this. Because I channeled that song from Pocahontas, how she's saying like, so you think I'm an ignorant savage? You've been so many places, I guess it must be so, right? But this is someone here who didn't know much about the spiritual realm. They didn't know much about spirituality in general. So this person could have like thought what you did was like fake. Maybe they thought you were a charlatan. Maybe they thought you were a fraud. You were a false prophet. Maybe they thought you were just a fake, a phony. But someone has seen you so many times repeatedly that they know you have a talent for whatever you're doing. They've seen you do something here. And it's like this person could be quietly supporting you and helping you behind the scenes because this person knows that you're the real deal. This person you have helped this person whether you know it or not. So I could be talking to someone who's on some sort of platform. You help someone behind the scenes, okay? You help them also with their spiritual journey. They truly have transformed on a certain level here. This was meant to happen to greatly affect the consciousness or something on a societal level. Okay, you and another person could be mirrored souls. Maybe this is the reunion somebody doesn't want to take place. It says connecting with someone who reflects your true self, seeing you in someone else. So someone sees you in someone else, or someone sees you in themselves, if that makes sense. I don't know. Something's interesting. Tell me more, Spirit. So whatever someone was trying to do to you to cause you to fail or to throw you off track, it's actually going to be funny, because whatever they meant to harm you, it's like God helped you or used it to help you, to raise you up in some way, or to get you in front of the eyes of the right person or something like this. Yeah, you guys were dealing with someone here who has some sort of unhealthy comparisons. Okay? Someone here was definitely comparing themselves to you. This is the ultimate thief of joy. Someone keeps comparing themselves to you, and they can't handle the fact that they can't compete where they don't compare, child. They really don't. This is someone here who's chasing their own shadow. Someone's very unrealistic. We have virtual mask, okay? It says presenting a false self online, leading to disconnection, faking it online, buying followers and engagement. So someone here could have been doing this. Maybe that's what they were trying to say. That was you. Public confrontation. So someone wants to confront you publicly. Does somebody want to have beef with you? What is this? Because you got another person's attention? You changed someone's mind? Maybe you're unknowingly exposing a fake or something. Yeah, this is someone here who wants to put you back in a toxic cycle. Unfair expectations. Someone's trying to win at all costs. Demanding too much of you, making you live their dreams. Carrying heavy burden and pressure. What the fuck is this? Openly addresses or confronted issues publicly. Airs out issues so others can witness. Intensifies issues. Someone's going to accidentally confess something because they want your attention. Okay, so listen. If someone did something to you to cause issues or to spread rumors or lies, and you're staying and remaining unbothered, this person can't stand it, because that's not what they were wanting. They wanted to get a reaction out of you. Once again, this is an energy vampire, right? They feed off reactions. So the fact that you're not giving a reaction, it's like this person's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna confess it. I don't even care if I go to jail and I do this and I get in trouble. I want to see their face. I want to see their reaction. I want them to know I hurt them. It was me. Like that. Like, someone is crazy. Someone is crazy, bro. I don't know what you're dealing with. This is almost kind of giving, like, maybe this person isn't good. I don't know. Maybe you have a frenzied fan or follower that, like, wants to be able to, like, have their name connected to you in some way. You know how, like, those people who are crazy and they decide to, like, harm public figures in order to be in the news? I don't know. I hope that's not the case, but somebody's weird. This could be a toxic Leo. For some of you, you have someone pretending to be you as well. It's like this person could be confessing, yeah, it's me. I'm pretending to be you. This could be a whole man. Because they see that you're a rising star. They want to be connected to you. You're about to have an epic comeback, whoever I'm speaking to, because you're a rising phoenix. It says you're bouncing back stronger after a setback. Nothing is holding you down. You're the phoenix rising. And you're about to receive some sort of, I don't know, but let me see what this says first. Meeting people who can help you grow. Someone will lend you a hand, money, job, or an opportunity. Like I said, whatever they meant to do to you to destroy you and to keep you down, it literally, God used it to raise you up. It got into the, whatever they did, it put you in front of somebody here. Somebody is connected to somebody that knows that, okay, this is what I'm getting. For some of y'all, whoever this influential person is, who's secretly supporting you in the background, like they secretly have support for you, but they don't want to say nothing. Listen, I do that too. I don't tell nobody. I can't. There's people I support, but I secretly donate. Yeah, I do that. But anyways, moving on. Maybe for some of y'all, you have somebody here that knows about you, okay? But they're not saying nothing, but they're helping you. Like, they're supporting you in the background. This person is connected to an unhealthy person who's doing this weird competing competition thing with you. So this is why it's tragic and funny, because the person closest to this person who's like comparing themselves to you, wanting to destroy you, wanting to do things unfairly, wanting to win at all costs against you, they're connected to this person. And this person is like, they're actually seeing, I don't know, they're seeing your talent. They see that y'all see the same thing. You guys share the same vision. You both wear the same glasses. You see clearly. Somebody knows you see clearly. They notice. Wow, this is awesome. It says shared vision. It says partnering with others who share your dreams. Sense of alignment. Working together. Shared purpose. That's what it's looking like. Listen, y'all. Let's get out the shells. So, yeah. That's wild. Ain't that? Listen. What the fuck? You saw that, right? You saw that. This is why. This is why you're hot. This is why you hot. You hot because you fly. They ain't because you not. I don't know how it goes. Anyways, long story short, you're about to enter some sort of power couple situation. What the hell? And you had someone here who was desperately trying to steal your spotlight. Or they're going to feel like you're stealing someone else's spotlight. You're going to be in the spotlight. I don't know what this is, child, but... You're about to have a lucky break. And you're going to have a lot of people upset about it. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? You're going to have a lot of people mad at you. It's not your problem! It's not your problem. This is why you're hot. This is why you're hot. Listen, if you don't have haters, then you ain't doing something right. Okay? Let's just make that clear. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's get out some names. These could be your names, someone else's names. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's going on? What do they need to hear right now? But they high is good. Someone's name could be Carrie. Your name, their name. Someone's name could be Lynn. Your name, their name. Marcy. Hakan. Wicked Maggie. Beth. Isabella. Stephanie. By the way, if you guys want your names in this deck, send me a super thanks of $4.99 or $5, and don't forget to put your name in there of what you want to put in the deck. Xavier, Victoria, Heather, Sarita, Laura, Johanna, Mary T, Debbie, LaWanda, Ella, James. Your name, their name. Let's get out the shells real quick. I don't want to do them for too long because we already been on here for so long. Thank you guys for watching up to this point as well. I love you. I really do. Okay. Turn down the volume if you need to. The shells are going to be loud. Okay. Thank you. Someone here could be a junior, you or them. 1997 could be very significant. Someone here could be born in 79. 77 could be very significant. Something here about your ex is significant. No, I'm just going to leave it there. Something about your ex is significant. Someone here could have the runs. Be careful eat other people's food. You might get the runs here. Ciao. I can't. 87. Someone here could be born in 87 or 1978, 1998, or 89. Could be very significant. Okay. Someone could attend CSUN. Something here about a deputy could be very significant. The year 2023 could be significant. Someone here could be 31, 35, 53, 51, 52, 58, 57, 59, 55. You or them. 88. Someone here could be born in 1988. You guys could be seeing that angel number 88. Oh, we got 888. Yeah. What goes around comes back around. We got hex. Someone here try to hex you, child. They try to hex you. Something here about drones. I don't know. Maybe someone was trying to like watch you with some sort of drones. Something here is going on with someone's groin. Something's going on with someone's groin. I don't know. Maybe they have, what's it called? Maybe someone pulled a, what is it called? I forget. I can't think about it. Or I can't think of it. Hernia. Someone here has a hernia, maybe. I don't wish this upon nobody, but something about someone's groin. Or you're healing from one. Or someone here could be a DJ. Johnny Depp could be very significant as well. He handsome. I believe he's a Gemini. He is handsome. Yeah, somebody's nuts. We got nuts right here. For some of y'all, you could be allergic to nuts. Maybe you need to be careful of, if you have like a nut allergy, you need to be careful of like going to family dinners with people's or other people's families. Maybe people don't know you have a nut allergy. A pediatrician could be very significant as well in this scenario. Maybe someone has a sick child. I don't wish this upon nobody. Something about your aunt is very significant. Your aunt is nuts. People know that your aunt is nuts. Or your aunts, multiple aunts maybe. Or maybe just one in particular. We got aunt. Something is growing. We have grows. You just keep growing and growing, and someone keeps trying to hex you from growing, and you just keep growing, and it's showing, baby. That's what it's looking like. Something here about crows is very significant. Crows and your aunt. Maybe for some of y'all, your aunt is sending crows to you to spy on you. That's not for all of you. Okay, someone's name could be Gladys. Gladys. Or you're about to get some good news and it's going to make you really happy. You're going to be very glad, okay, that you did something here. That you protected yourself from something. A rag doll could be very significant as well. Why do I feel like someone's bald? Or they're balding? Someone's name is Balden, Baldy, something. Carson. Someone's name is Carson. Or that's like somewhere someone lives, Carson. Something here about a car. Something about someone's son. Someone's name is Carlson. We have Carlson. or someone's name is Carl, or something about Carl's son. If someone hexed you, their son could be getting a backfire. That's not good. You need to pray over your children, child, or just not be doing no witchcraft at all. Ooh, Lord have mercy. For some of y'all, somebody's into some kinky stuff. Someone here could like to get pegged. Okay? Someone's name could be Peggy. You guys could be shopping for clothes. We have the word apparel out here. You guys could be shopping for some clothes. It is Black Friday, so that makes sense. Someone's name could be John. Someone here could be sniffing some snow. Or there could be snowfall somewhere where you're at. Or somewhere unusual. There will be snow because Mother Gaia is not playing with y'all. We got snow. Okay? Maybe it's going to snow somewhere. Whatever, like I just said. I just said it. Okay. Someone's name is Pearl. Okay? We got Pearl out here. Your name, their name. Or something here about pearls. Maybe someone wants to gift you with some jewelry with some pearls in it or something like this. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Something here about donuts is significant as well. That sounds good. I haven't had a donut in a long time. Donuts could be significant. Something about someone's jowls. 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 Something about someone's jowls is significant. Someone's dog could be growling at someone. Growls. Pay attention. If you guys, listen, pay attention. If you have people or guests over and you're noticing that your doggy is growling at somebody and they won't stop, it's probably because that person's energy or intentions for you is bad news bears. Don't ignore the signs that your doggy be giving you because your dog's there to protect you, okay? Like, I'm not talking about one little growl. I'm talking about the dog, like, repeatedly, like, acting wild because someone's around. Yeah, it's because this person has cruel intentions for you. You got a cruel person that wants to enact something cruel onto you. The owls could be warning you. We have owl. You guys could be hearing owls hooting. Yeah, they're trying to protect you so that you could protect your own joy. We have joy here. Something here about joy. Someone's name could be Joy. Someone's name is Joel. Someone's name is Noel. Someone's name is Nate, maybe, or Natalie. Something here about a sale. We have almost the word Ursula. There's someone here that wants you to shut the fuck up. We get it. Something here about aerospace is very significant, or Aerosmith. Someone here could have large lips. You or them. Someone here could play the guitar. Someone here could be a lead singer of a band. You or them. Hewlett Packard could be very significant. An engineer could be very significant. Nos. If I ruled the world, imagine that. I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. We have Joey. Someone's name could be Joey. Your name, their name. If I rule the world, I love them, baby. Something about someone's thalamus is very significant. We have honey. Someone here could be using honey in a spell. Or maybe you just need to eat more honey. I don't know. Someone here could be a crypt. A crip. They could be part of a gang. Someone's name is Paul. Someone's name is Raul. Loudest. Someone's name is Loudest. Lottie. Wallace. Wales. Where's that from? Britain or something? Wales. Someone's name is Tom. Someone's car's gonna get towed, or someone's gonna try to tow you. Or I don't know. LSD. Someone here could be tripping on LSD or DMT or some shit. This person could be crying on LSD. What a waste of a high. We have I can't. Let me stop. Elias. Someone's name is Elias. Pudra could be someone's name. Pudra or something, or Powell. Someone's name is Jude. Saint Jude could be very significant. What is going on with these sick children? Saint Jude? Is someone's child dying of cancer? Is this their karma? No offense. Listen. Or maybe that's what someone was trying to do to your kid. They were sending death spells and sick spells to your children because they couldn't get to you. Somebody's a sick son of a bitch. I'll tell you that. That's a sick son of a bitch. Okay? You deserve to be under the jail. Buried. You don't be touching the kids, child. We have Jose. Someone's name could be Jose. Your name, their name. Something here about a dose. Okay. Mushroom coffee could be significant. Dose coffee. Or, somebody's crying because they took the wrong dose. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you guys are going to find out about an OD, I mean. Someone's ODing. What? Okay. Someone could be a swimmer. Someone swims a lot. They swim. They take laps around the swimming pool. This could be you or them. Okay, let me slow down so my brain. Someone's name is Rose or Rosie. Rosie. Someone here could have rosy cheeks. Their cheeks are always red. Someone here could be getting embarrassed. Or someone here could be shy. Someone could be wanting to give someone a hug. Like a hug. Something about the month of June could be very significant, or that's someone's name. June. Yeah, we got Cap. Someone here could have been lying. We have Cap. Caps. Someone here could be a Capricorn, or someone wears a lot of hats. Hats. A horse. Someone here could own a horse. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a horse. Someone here could drive a Saturn. Something about Saturn could be very significant. Let's see. Kind of feels like it's saying something over here, but something here about a house could be very significant. Something could be gray. Someone's car could be gray, or something's gray. Hair's going gray. A gray house. I don't know. Something here about a key. Pots. I don't know what that means. Pots. Maybe pots and pans. Maybe there's going to be some sort of fight. Someone's going to be slinging pots and pans. Someone's calling another bitch ugly. They're like, oh, you an ugly ass bitch. Name calling? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Something here about a sauce. Maybe someone's fighting over whose sauce tastes better. You got the juice, you got the juice. I don't know, something here about you got the sauce, baby. You got the sauce. You got the sauce, baby. Someone's name is Logan. Something here about someone stealing your slogan. Or maybe you're about to be a household name with a slogan, baby. Someone here has a stomach ulcer. They got a stomach ulcer that's bothering them. Drink some tea, chow. Get it together. Someone here can't stop yapping. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's what someone's saying about me. You dumb bitch, you just keep yapping. Okay, well, it is what it is. Someone's name could be Justin. Dustin. Someone could be Krusty. I don't know. We got the word crusty here. Krusty Krab. Someone could be ordering pizza this Thanksgiving. That's what some of y'all know. All y'all. You're being advised to take a leap of faith here. What time is it? We gotta go. Someone's name is Sheila or Shayla. Shirley. Something here about a Toyota. Someone's name is Troy. Something is clean. Somebody has a clean record, or I don't know. Maybe you're cleaning right now. Something here about rush hour traffic could be very significant. Or someone wants to rush you to do something, or I don't know. We got pop. Someone's gonna pop up. Make sure your house is clean. Maybe you need to be clean. I don't know. What is this? Something about the Pope? Somebody wants something to be hush. Someone here can own a husky doggy, like the dog, like those dogs with those really blue eyes, and they're pretty. They look like little baby. They look like wolves almost. Those huskies, they're pretty dogs. Yeah, somebody wants to stop something, or something's being stopped. We got the word stopped. Something's being stopped. Someone's name is Lance. Someone's name is Dan or Danny. LAPD is out here. Someone may have to call LAPD. NYPD is out here as well. So New York and California could be very significant for some of y'all. Someone's name is Landon or London. Lot's wife is out here. So there's something here about you needing to not turn around. Turn around every time I get a little yeah, we're gonna end it. So I gotta go. I got to go. Otherwise, this video is gonna take 6-8 hours to upload. Let's not do that, shall we? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now? Ooh, what do they need to hear right now for their highest good? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this retang? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Spira. We have judge not that you be not judged. Okay, so someone here could have been judging you. I don't know. And now they're going to be getting judged. It says, what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. So whatever you've been praying for, whatever you know that's coming towards you because you prayed for it, is coming in. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. The power of prayer. Do not underestimate it. Continue to have faith in God. Or because you have faith in God, something beautiful or miraculous is coming in. Someone's name is Mac or Mackie, Mickey. We have blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. I'm going to cry. My beautiful child divine. Peace be unto you as my Father hath sent me. Baby. Listen, y'all. You had a lot of people judging you, saying that what you were, what you weren't, all this stuff. But God is about to show these people who the fuck you is. He is. Because he knows you have faith in him. He knows your heart. You're someone who hears the word of God. You hear it. You genuinely do. A lot of people do hear the word of God, but they ignore it. Let's just keep that straight. Okay, they ignore it because they're selfish and they want to do whatever they want to do. Anyways, moving on. Your peace is coming to you, baby boo. Peace is coming to you. Just know this. I want you to know that I love you. Actually, let's do one of these. What else they need to hear, Spirit, regarding this information? I hope you guys gathered something valuable from the shells. Listen, the shells are just energy. I'm picking up energy. That's it. That's all it is. I'm tapping into the universal consciousness of energy, of people's thoughts, of things that happen in the past, present, future. That's just what it is. To give you confirmation as well, because God sees all. The angels see all. That's all it is. It's just energy, baby. It's just energy. Please understand that. Tell me more. You guys could be experiencing lucid dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams now. Tell me more. You might need to work with crystals. Maybe you need to sleep with some crystals underneath your pillowcase or something like this. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Okay. Could be beneficial for you. Maybe you need to sleep with some amethyst or something. Yeah, you're a light worker, whoever I'm speaking to, okay? Let me hurry up. You're here to spread light. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have a strong connection with the divine, and you're here to expose. You're here to illuminate things. You're here to activate people as well. Okay? There's a reason for your season. And the divine is about to show it to everybody. Why you here? Why he chose you? We have red jasper. You guys could benefit from working with red jasper. It's for your root chakras to help balance out your root chakra. It says it assists you in setting boundaries, replenishes your auric and energetic field. It gives you a sense of stability and grounding, and it increases life force, prana, while stabilizing your auric field. Yeah, someone here could be really trying to go after your root chakra. They don't want you to be grounded. It says, I am grounded and present within each and every moment. Tell us more. We have labradorite. You guys could benefit from this crystal. I actually have this on sale if you guys are interested. It says, this is for your throat chakra, your third eye, and your crown chakra. This is a stone of transformation. It helps you to get through big changes in your life. It stimulates your imagination and promotes psychic connection. It removes negative energy from your auric field, and it refills it for protection. Excellent stone. It says, I welcome transformation into my life. Can we get one more that they might benefit from? Selenite. You guys could benefit from working with selenite. This is good for your crown chakra. It provides access to past and future lives. Protects your auric field and your home. It enhances telepathic and clairvoyant sensations. And it connects you to angelic guidance and healing. Your affirmation is, I am one with myself and higher powers. Listen, y'all. I hope you enjoy your beautiful turkey day. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.